Hello friends. So you have been working your ass off and managed to save up some money, and now you want to get your first car and Range Rover is entering your eyes. Go and wash your eyes. In today's video, we'll be listing out 20 great first cars for new car owners. It's going to be very interesting. Let's go. We'll be dividing our new car owners into 4 categories. The first category will be those on a tight budget, aka most of us. The second category will be the car enthusiasts. These ones love cars and driving. The third category would be the practical drivers. These people just want to get to their destinations and don't necessarily care about cars. And lastly, we have the group with no budget limit. Oshe, how much is money? I'll take 2 Paganis please. Oh yeah now. Tight budget people. This group covers a majority of new car owners. Hence, it is essential to consider cars that are affordable, reliable, well efficient, and have readily available spare parts. Here are 5 budget-friendly cars that fit this criteria. First, the Toyota Corolla, particularly the 2003-2008 model year. I know we're all expecting this car, and this car has earned its reputation. This car typically goes for 2.5 million naira to as much as 9 million naira for a Nigerian used spec, and 5 million naira to a whooping 12 million naira for a foreign used spec. Now, the pros of owning a Toyota Corolla: 1. Its resale value. Its upfront cost might be high, but you are sure to resell it at a good rate. 2. Its somewhat affordable maintenance due to widely available spare parts in Nigeria. Please take this affordable maintenance with a pinch of salt because of the law of demand and supply. What this means is that due to the increase of Corolla ownership in Nigeria and increased demands for spare parts, the prices of spare parts are usually inflated, so heads up. 3. Its reliability and fuel efficiency in a compact body. The cons of owning a Toyota Corolla is like a job interview where you are asked for your weakness and you manipulate your weakness to seem like a strength. Normal thing. Because this car's weakness is its high upfront cost. This car would typically cost a whole lot more to buy compared to similar cars from other brands. But since it has a great resale value, this means you will be selling it at a good price if you choose to upgrade. At second place, we have the Honda Civic, particularly the 2003-2008 model year. This typically goes for about 2.2 million naira to about 3.3 million naira. The pros of owning Honda Civic are: 1. Its fuel efficiency and longevity. 2. Its sporty design and great acceleration. It's not necessarily a fast car, but it's very peppy. VTEC baby. 3. Availability of spare parts and experienced mechanics in Nigeria. The cons of its ownership is that it requires more frequent servicing compared to the Toyota Corolla. At third place, we have the Nissan Almera, particularly the 2004 to 2007 model year. This typically goes for 1.7 million naira to about 3.6 million naira for a Nigerian used spec, and 4.9 million naira to 6 million naira for a foreign used spec. The pros of owning a Nissan Almera are: 1. Its budget-friendly price and simple maintenance. 2. Its decent fuel economy, and 3. Affordable spare parts. The only con I can think of is that this car's interior feels very basic compared to the other options on this list. At fourth place, we have the Toyota Camry, particularly the 2003 to 2006 model year. So this includes the drop light and Big Daddy. This typically goes for 2.5 million naira to 7 million naira for a Nigerian used spec, and 4.2 million naira to 9.6 million naira for a foreign used spec. The pros of owning a Toyota Camry are: 1. Its low cost of ownership and durability. This car is so durable, it's now being used for firewall. We talked about this in one of our older videos. You can check it out here. 2. Its powerful yet fuel efficient 4-cylinder and V6 engine configurations. And 3. It's comfortable and quite spacious. The con of owning this car is its larger size, and it might be intimidating for beginners in tight city spaces. Side note, it's actually important for new car drivers to start with smaller cars, as it's more manageable and helps you get a feel of what driving is like before you advance to bigger vehicles. At fifth place, we have the Hyundai Elantra, particularly the 2005 to 2009 model year. This typically goes for 2 million naira to 3 million naira for a Nigerian used spec, and 7 million naira to 9 million naira for a foreign used spec. The pros of owning the Hyundai Elantra are: 1. It's an affordable alternative to brands like the Toyota. 2. It offers modern features and a comfortable ride. And 3. Its spare parts are becoming more available in Nigeria with an increasing number of Hyundai service centers. The cons of this car isn't really a con in my opinion, but it has a lower resale value compared to competitors like the Toyota. Now, moving on to our car enthusiasts. These are folks that enjoy driving, so I'm assuming this particular group of first-time car owners might be willing to spend a little more to get an engaging and fun driver's car. The cars in this section are fun to drive and engaging, and all come with a manual transmission option and are perfect for enthusiast first-timers. At first place, we have the Volkswagen Golf GTI, particularly the 2005 to 2008 model year. This typically goes for 2.5 million naira to 3.5 million naira for the Nigerian used spec, and 4.3 million naira naira to 11 million naira for a foreign use spec. The pros of owning a Volkswagen Golf GTI are: 1. It's super fun to drive with engaging handling, giving you precise control at all times. 2. It's comfortable and well equipped with sport bucket seats, premium sound systems, and a whole bunch of creature comforts amenities. 3. It's very durable and reliable with surprisingly good fuel efficiency despite its sporty performance. The cons of owning this car would be its higher cost of maintenance compared to Japanese brands and its firm ride due to its more sporty suspension tuning. At second place, we have a gem of a car. This is a car that almost everyone sleeps on, the Honda Fit, particularly the 2005 to 2008 model year. This is probably my favorite car on this list. This typically goes for 3.8 million naira to 5.8 million naira for a Nigerian use spec and 4.4 million naira to 8.5 million naira for a foreign use spec. The pros of owning a Honda Fit are: 1. This car has very precise steering and it's super light, and it shows in the way it handles twisty roads. 2. This car is incredibly fuel efficient and averages 14 to 16 kilometers per liter. That's driving from Bagada to Ikoyi passport office on just 1 liter of fuel. I don't need to tell you how impressive that is. And 3. This car might appear small on the outside, but don't be fooled. The interior is well laid out and you will never feel cramped in this car. If you love to picnic and go to the beach, this car's chairs can all fold down to make a bed. The cons of owning this car is similar to the Golf GTI, as it also has a firm ride due to its sporty tuned suspension, but I don't think my car lovers would mind. At third place, we have the Toyota Matrix, particularly the 2003 to 2010 model year. The Matrix is simply a very engaging Toyota Corolla. This typically goes for 5 million naira to 10 million naira for a Nigerian use spec and from 6.3 million naira to 14.5 million naira for a foreign use spec. The pros of owning the Toyota Matrix are: 1. The Matrix combines the sporty handling and the practicality of a hatchback, which makes it a versatile vehicle. Side note, try to get the XRS trim and you have a blast each time you get behind the wheel. 2. The Matrix is super reliable since it shares the same platform as the Corolla and offers affordable maintenance with great safety features. And number 3, it also has great fuel efficiency and a great resale value. The only con I can think of for this car is that it has a polarizing design, as you either hate or love the way this car looks. At fourth place, we have the Acura TSX, particularly the 2004 to 2010 model year. This typically goes for 2.8 million naira to 4.5 million naira for the Nigerian use spec and 5.7 million naira to 10 million naira for a foreign use spec. The pros of owning an Acura TSX are: 1. It combines the sporty design and handling in a luxury interior with advanced safety features, all while being relatively reliable. 2. It's more affordable than its European counterparts and has a good resale value. And 3. It's relatively fuel efficient, averaging 9 to 12 kilometers per liter. The cons of this car is that it requires a higher maintenance cost compared to a standard Honda in the same class. And finally, at fifth place, we have the Scion TC base, particularly the 2007 to 2008 model year. This car doesn't sound or look familiar, right? Relax. It's a Toyota underneath the fancy body. This typically goes for 4 million naira to 5.9 million naira for a Nigerian use spec and 6 million naira to 7 million naira for a foreign use spec. The pros of owning a Scion TC base are: 1. It comes in a sleek and stylish design with great handling, all while having Toyota's reliability to back it up. 2. It's surprisingly spacious for a coupe and ideal for longer travels. And 3. Its maintenance cost is reasonable while having good fuel economy. The cons of the Scion TC base is its resale value isn't as competitive as other cars on this list. Now moving on to our practical first-time car owners. If you are in this group, you typically don't care about car specs and just want something to get you to your destination and back without hassle, and these cars will be perfect for you. At first place, we have the Toyota Yaris, particularly the 2006 to 2013 model year. This typically goes for 3.3 million naira to 7.5 million naira for the Nigerian use spec and 4.5 million naira to 13.5 million naira for a foreign use spec. The pros of owning the Toyota Yaris are: 1. It offers great fuel efficiency. 2. It's super compact and easy to maneuver in tight city driving. And 3. It's reliable and has a low maintenance cost. The cons of this car is its basic interior quality, cramped rear seats and tiny trunk. At second place, we have the Kia Rio, particularly the 2006 to 2012 model year. This typically goes for 2.2 million naira to 5.5 million naira for the Nigerian use spec and 6.9 million naira to 15 million naira for the foreign use spec. The pros of owning a Kia Rio are: 1. It's affordably priced compared to other cars in its range. 2. It's compact and easy to maneuver in tight city driving. And 3. It has a fairly solid build quality and is fairly reliable. The cons of this car is similar to the Yaris, with very limited interior space and a noisy cabin at high speeds. At third place, we have the Peugeot 307, particularly the 2004 to 2007 model year. This typically goes for 2.2 million naira to 3 million naira for the Nigerian use spec and 2.9 million naira to 8 million naira for the foreign use spec. The pros of owning a Peugeot 307 are: 1. Its unique and stylish design. 2. Its smooth and comfortable ride. And 3. Its spacious interior compared to the Yaris and the Rio. The cons of this car is its high maintenance cost compared to cars in the same range. At fourth place, we have the Toyota Avensis, particularly the 2005 to 2010 model year. This typically goes for 2.4 million naira to 8.5 million naira for the Nigerian use spec and 4.8 million naira to 11 million naira for a foreign use spec. The pros of owning a Toyota Avensis are: 1. It's 0 durability and reliability if properly maintained. 2. Its great fuel economy with a spacious interior. And 3. It holds its value well and has a great resale value. The cons of this car is its bland and outdated styling, but I don't think our practical first-time car owners would mind. The fifth and last car in this segment for the practical first-time car owner is the Nissan Versa, particularly the 2008 to 2013 model year. This typically goes for 2.9 million naira to 4.8 million naira for the Nigerian use spec and 6.5 million naira to 7.2 million naira for the foreign use spec. The pros of owning a Nissan Versa are: 1. It comes with user-friendly features like Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. 2. It offers a low running and maintenance cost. And 3. It's spacious and has great fuel economy. The cons of this car is its limited driving dynamics, as this car is designed as an economic transporter and has little to no driver engagement. For our final group, the big boys and girls. The cars on this list are pricey, but worth every kobo when you consider the comfort, luxury, entertainment, safety and appeal they provide to their owners. For this group, we won't be including Nigerian use spec because that's an insult and it won't be tolerated. The first car in this segment is the Volvo S60, 2013 model year till present. This typically goes for 12.5 million naira to 50 million naira or higher. The pros of owning a Volvo S60 are: 1. Top-notch safety features. The Volvo brand is synonymous with safety, and if you make bank, you know the importance of staying alive and vibing, especially as a newbie car owner. 2. This car is comfortable and offers high-quality interior and exterior finishes. 3. Not like it matters though, but this car is great on fuel efficiency even with its turbocharged engine. The cons of this car would be its high cost of maintenance and depreciation, but this is normal for cars at this level of sophistication. At second place, we have the Mercedes-Benz C-Class, 2013 model year till present. This typically goes from 9.7 million naira to 50 million naira or higher. The pros of owning a Mercedes-Benz C-Class are: 1. Its luxury interior and premium quality, featuring premium materials like leather, wood and metal trimmings. 2. Its advanced safety technology and infotainment equipped with the Mercedes-Benz user experience system. 3. Its impressive performance and handling, especially if you go with the AMG models, but take it easy on the throttle, you are still a newbie. The cons of this car is its high cost of operation and maintenance and faster depreciation than other non-luxury brands, but this is common in this segment. At third place, we have the Lexus IS250, 2013 model year till present. This typically goes for 9 million naira to 40 million naira or higher. The pros of owning a Lexus IS250 are: 1. Its premium interior quality. The Lexus brand might be from Toyota, but this car rivals its European counterparts with features like heated and ventilated seats and dual zone climate controls. 2. Just like its Toyota sibling, the Lexus shares an excellent reliability score and great resale value. And 3. It's a very well designed, sporty looking car with a smooth and comfortable ride. The cons of this car is its higher maintenance cost compared to similar Toyotas and its less fuel efficient engine. At fourth place, we have the Audi A4, 2016 model year till present. This typically goes for 25.5 million naira to 60 million naira or higher. The pros of owning an Audi A4 are: 1. Its balanced performance, luxury and advanced technology like the driver assistance systems, which is perfect for new car owners. 2. Its excellent build quality and comfortable ride and handling. And 3. Its quattro all-wheel drive system offers excellent traction and stability, especially in wet and rainy conditions. The cons of this car are its higher maintenance and repair costs and not so great reliability over time. At fifth place and the final car, we have the Acura TLX, 2014 model year till present. This typically goes for 15.8 million naira to 56 million naira. The pros of owning an Acura TLX are: 1. Its outstanding reliability and excellent build quality as Honda's luxury division. 2. Its balanced performance and advanced technology and safety features. 3. Its comfortable and spacious interior is known for being quiet with a smooth ride, making it ideal for long commutes. The cons of this car, which isn't really a con, is that the infotainment can be a bit confusing and requires a learning curve to understand it. So guys, there you have it, 20 starter cars for new car owners. I hope I covered all the groups of newbie car owners. If you think I missed out any group, please let me know down in the comments. And if you think there are other cars we missed, please also let me know down in the comments. I really appreciate your support and engagement. And if you haven't, please like, share and subscribe. This goes a long way to help the channel grow. Drive safe guys. Cheers.